The Sincere is the name of a short bar in Nakano, which is next to 2 stations from Shinjuku in Chuo Line. In fact, I worked at Sincere as a part-time job before I entered NIC. So I will share my experience of there today. And first of all, do you know the meaning of sincere? Of course, yes, you do. But do you know the roots of this word? Interestingly, its roots means without wax in Latin. And there is a short story of the roots, which is set in the Renaissance era. At that time, sculptors used wax to cover the frauds they made. So statues with no wax indicate that sculptors never conceal their mistakes. Therefore, without wax means honest, true, and open, like the meaning of sincere today. And Sincere usually open 7 p.m. through 4 a.m. except on Sunday and Monday. On Sunday it is closed to 2 a.m. Monday is a regular holiday. I regularly walked 7 p.m. through 12 a.m. so that I was called Cinderella at that time. And inside of the bar, there are 6 table seats and 12 counter seats. You can enjoy both of situations, that drinks with your friends on the table seat or drinking and enjoying talking with bartender or customers who sit next to you on counter seat. And he is exactly without wax man. Mr. Kudo is the owner of Sincere. I learned from him lots of things, such as how to listen to others and how important it is. And his meals are the greatest in the world. And Sincere has various alcohol food and the menus. Almost all meals are cooked by Mr. Kudo, and I guarantee the taste. All of them are astonishing. And pizza is the most popular in Sincere because Mr. Kudo makes the original base of it. And the costs are not expensive. Meals cost average 800 to 1,000 yen, and all cocktails cost basically 800 yen. And this is today's special menu, so you can try many kinds of whiskey for 500 yen each day. Yes. And my job at Sincere is, of course, to provide drinks. At that time, I even haven't drank alcohol, so I was a super beginner as a bartender. And this is shake. I learned bartenders should not speak or laugh when they shake. Okay, then first of all, I have to memorize the recipe of cocktails. And these 15 cocktails are categorized as popular cocktails of Sincere, so I completely memorized them. And also, I certainly recommend that you try one of them when you come to the Sincere at first. And to memorize them, I use the cards which an NIC student may use for memorizing vocabulary. And I have to memorize the kinds of alcohol, the amount of them, the kinds of glass, and the way to make it with this memo card. And the cocktails is very delicate beverage. Although I try the same amount of liqueurs and blend them the same way, the taste changes all the time. It depends on the temperature or definitely customers' feelings. And in addition to the recipe of cocktails, I have to memorize the place of bottles. The order of them is not random, so I put and back bottles on each set of rack. Often, customers help me to find the bottles they ordered. And this is the rack of the keep bottles. There are many regulars at Sincere. As I saw, and they both buy their own bottles and keep it here. And I saw these bottles on this rack. I clearly remember the face of customers for each bottle. And then the regulars of Sincere are also without wax people, so that they open their mind and share their life. And they work as musician, businessman, pilot, actor, writer, teacher, and so on. And One of them recommended me this one, which is the first alcohol I drank in my life. It is whiskey, Johnny Walker blend black label, which often called Johnny Kuro in Japan. I don't mention about its taste, but I remember about sincerity whenever I say it. And besides providing drinks, the most important job of mine is listening and asking questions to customers. And this is a wonderful opportunity for me. As everyone knows, I am talkative, so that I really listen to others. I know I'm still talkative, but at least I learned the importance of listening and questioning. And these acts actually bring me more benefit than when I just talk about myself. As I listened to many stories from their customers, I considered how can I manage my life. Mr. Kuro says one of the benefits to come to a short bar is people can talk with others no matter their job or status. In addition, people can meet those who experiences quite different life and share it with nice drinks. And when I visited him last week to take these photographs, he was welcomed me just as same as when I walked at Sincerely. And as same as me, every student and Andy are welcome in Sincerely. Thank you for listening.